Gong practice 168. Today is Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. It's like 7:45 for me. That's just what it is. Another beautiful day today. I slept in. It was so nice. I know it's a Tuesday. It doesn't matter what day it is for me. Every day is another day to live. And today is like, I think this weekend I worked so much and had little sleep and was running ragged, honestly. And yesterday morning I was a little agitated and talked about that yesterday, about there's like something inside, frustration, shouldn't have that in my life at all. And then last night I went to bed after I posted this video. It was like midnight or so, and I set my alarm for 7:30. Well, this morning it went off, and then I turned it off and just went back to sleep. I check my phone, make sure I don't have any missed calls or missed texts. That's my first thing. Like, if there's no missed calls, there's no text messages, there's nothing wrong. There's no issue. There's nothing that, even if there is a missed call, doesn't mean there's something wrong. It means something needs to get a hold of me, so I need to wake myself up. But when it's 7:30, there's no text. I'm closing these eyes and going back to sleep. Whatever the email says, it doesn't matter, because the email, nothing's ever going to be urgent with an email. Like, oh, I need this stuff done right now with an email. No, they're going to text or call. So it's pretty sweet. And I just slept in, and then like 9 o'clock I woke up like, man, I should really get up and start doing work. I should start doing something. And I got 2 jobs bid today. They've been on my desk for a little bit, and got those done. Feel good, because I also now know I got some more work for next year already lined up. Just constantly doing things. It's great, and I got this great plan for the next week of what I want to get done with the adjustment of this job that they just threw at me yesterday that needs to be done sooner than I anticipated. But it's all good. Today I'm just really clear and centered and focused, and I just feel so great today. After that work, I jammed out and went into a little float tank, sensory deprivation float tanks, an hour of just reconnecting of wherever it is, and it's just an amazing experience. If you've never used a float tank, never tried a sensory deprivation float tank, give one a go. For sure. You got to give it a try. Highly recommend it. That along with the gong. So it's one interesting thing that was actually in my mind while I was floating, because I go like a certain point, there's no thought. There's nothing. It's complete emptiness, and it's so peaceful. It's just, before I went into that space though, I was thinking how interesting it is. Like, here I am with sound, meditating every day, playing the sound, transforming my body, sending positive energy to everybody, sending love out to the world. And then I also find peace in complete silence. There's meditation with sound, there's meditation with nothing. It's a nothingness. It's being aware of the thoughts, aware of the words, and aware when everything's completely still. You're still conscious, you're still aware, but you're aware there's nothing. And in a sensory deprivation float tank, you open your eyes and it's complete dark. Unless you see visual cool things, light and such, which I do at times. Today, a little bit of visuals, not amazingly, but definitely saw some things. So anyway, it's been a really great day, and what a great way to end the day is to play the gong, get my gong practice in, share it with everybody, saying, hey, here's my gong practice, listen up if you like. I don't know how many people are new to this, who knows, but if you're new, I recommend just eyes closed, lying down, and be with the sounds. Noise canceling headphones if you have them. If you don't have, no. If you do have them, if you have them, you'd wear. If you don't have them, sorry, you don't need them. But I think it sounds better with them. It reduces some static, and you get a better connection to the sound, I feel. Everybody has their own experience. I don't know, and I do record just out of my living room, so I don't, it's not like I have a sound studio to capture all the sound in a certain manner. It's just what it is, and this practice is for me. To be better at playing and to get myself some energy flowing, but then also to share with other people, because the gong has changed my life, and so I just like to share it with other people. So welcome, thank you for joining. If you're new or not new, either way, thank you so much for being here. It's just nice to share stuff. That's what it is. And I don't even know how many people are on the other side of the screen. It could be 0. And that's fine too, because like I said, it's just for me to get my practice in and document this. And maybe someday I'll go back and watch it and say, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. And it's cool, because I've never done anything like this, to document something for a whole year, every day for a year. Unless I'm not around my gong, which I'm trying to get figured out. I'm going to be gone for a month, but I'm going to probably bring my Gong with me. Trying to, if I can make a video every day, I will. If not, either way, I'm going to make 365 videos, so a year's worth of content. It might take a little bit longer than a year because I already missed 17, 18 days in June, which is, and it doesn't matter. I'm just going to rambling about nothing, but anyways, I'm gonna start playing here in a moment, and you just focus on your breath is all you need to do. You breathe through your nose. You can breathe any way that you want to breathe. There's so many different breathing techniques. There's box breathing, there's breathing through your heart, there's visualization of light going through your nose, whatever works for you. If you don't know what box breathing is, it's just like you breathe, inhale for like a count of 3 to 5, inhale for 5, inhale and you're counting to 5, and then when you get to that 5, you stop and you pause and you count for 5, and then you exhale for a count of 5, and you pause again for a count of 5, and they say it's like a box, so you go like, I don't know if you see my finger, I don't even know why, but you like inhale, it's 5, and you're pausing, and then exhale for 5, and then pausing, and inhaling. Pretty simple. You can do that. Or there's one that I just learned last week, and I've been doing it more and more. I like it. You inhale through your nose and you exhale out of your mouth. It's pretty simple. But you add a little couple things to that. Is like when you're inhaling through your nose, you want to inhale into your lower belly, expand your lower belly as much as you can. That's where you want to put your air, is down there. And as you exhale, you force it out. It's that simple. You force out all the rubbish out of your mouth. Just it's all gone. Just like that, right? Inhale, exhale. But while you're doing that, then you want to visualize your breath actually going through your heart. So it's going through your heart and then filling your lower belly. And as you exhale, you push it back out of your heart. And you just have that visualization, and it connects your lungs to connects your mind and your heart and your lungs to your heart. Just all mind-body connection stuff, visualization, and it's a good way to do it. So give that a go, whichever way works for you. Just focus on your breath. And let the sounds do what they do. They're going to move you. You might feel like an urge to sneeze or cough or whatever. It just happens. You might feel like something's crawling on you, tingling sensations, twitching, whatever. Visual. You might see cool things. Who knows what it's going to be for you? Because everybody's experience is quite different. So I'm going to start playing. And every day I play with the intention of love, just sending positive vibes to everybody, positive vibrations to this world. This world needs more, and the only way to raise the vibration is to raise the vibration. I'm just physically raising the vibration. You hear a lot of people say, let's raise the vibration of the planet, right? Let's raise our consciousness, let's raise our awareness, let's come into harmony with each other. I'm just physically raising our vibrations, what I'm doing. I'm using my body as a tool with these mallets and these flumies and these different parts to strike this thing and make sounds, and putting out vibrations to change this all up, to change it all up, to make it better, to sift through. There's frequencies. I mean, Nikola Tesla said, if you want to understand the mysteries of the universe, you got to think in terms of frequencies and vibrations. If you don't know about Tesla, look him up. I'm not talking about the car. I'm not talking about Elon Musk, even though he's brilliant. What I'm talking about is Nikola Tesla. What did he know? How did he know it? Most likely he just transferred energy from a different time to come back and share something that we need to know to evolve as a species, as a race of people. Like, that's the thing, is our consciousness. We can get to a level of consciousness where there's no more fighting, there's no more anything, there's no more greed, because everybody's like, hey, we're just here living, enjoying life. Do we really need money? No. Do we really need supermarkets? Do we really need all this stuff? We don't need any of it. We could live in a different way, for sure. All that stuff makes things easier, makes things prosperous, and perhaps we do keep all those things, but there's a different way to do it. We're not the way it is, greedy. Some people, just living in a tent on a street, and other people living in 8,000, 10,000 square foot, 30,000 square foot houses. It's just like, it's so ridiculous. And so that's why I live to give. I give as much as I can to help other people, because there's only so much I need, and I know I got enough food in that fridge for 2 weeks. Well, fridge and cupboards, and probably with cupboards too, probably at least a month. I've got a month of food stored up, right? I got water, I got a roof over my head. How much more do I need? I had no more source of money to buy anything. I know I can eat for 2 weeks. Figure it out. If that's all it is, and then it was over, then it's over, right? But all we really have is today. So, just for today. Every day just play, just try to be better, try to help people, try to do what I can. And being better is about being better of who I was yesterday. Not better than anybody else. I'm not here to compare to anybody else. I never have been. At times I think people think that. They think it's a comparison thing, and I've just never felt like it need to compare. I mean, not never, I can't say that. That's not true, because at a certain point in time I got caught up with keeping with the Joneses, and like, I want a new house, so let's build a new house on a golf course. Design it and frame it yourself when you're 26 years old. And then lose it all. Man, it's all great. What a great story, I think. But anyway, that's another time for another story, another time, whatever, however I'm going to say that. But I'm going to start going and playing before I go to some random tangent of whateverness, because that's where my brain will go at times, and I need to come back and center. Right there, yeah. Okay, I'm going to start playing now. 30 minutes, I'll wake up when it's done. Just breathe. And if you want to be awake, you can. Just don't drive a car, operate any heavy equipment. You may zone out. So I recommend just lying down. Be with the sounds. You're already here, you're ready to listen to me talk for almost 12 minutes, so you might as well just lie down for 30 minutes and just be with it. I'm telling you, it could change your life. What if it could? What if it does? And you're like, I don't want to listen. I'm done with this dude. He's done. You could do that, right? But what if that 30 minutes your life changed? What if on the other side of this sound journey is a completely different you? What if the vibrations that come through these speakers, through into your head, would change something in you? What if it awakens something? It's 30 minutes. I mean, you could just give it a go, right? If not, however, your life, your experience, I'm just sharing what I do and what I love. Thank you very much. I'll wake you up when it's done, like I said, 30 minutes. Slowly bring your attention back to yourself. Nice deep breath in through your nose, wiggling your fingers and toes. Welcome back to this reality. Not sure exactly where you went on your journey. I don't know where I went either. I was just striking, closed my eyes and just played. Just get into a rhythm. Just let the sounds move me, reconnect. While I was playing, I kept thinking what was coming to me. I don't know if I was thinking it or where exactly it was coming from, honestly, but I just kept feeling like before I started talking about raising the vibration, making the noise. That's what we need to do. We should all be making noise right now, but not screaming and yelling, not noise out of anger, but noise out of love. Noise out of freedom. Playing the gong, playing drums, playing things that saying, look at, this is what I love, this is my passion. I'm putting it out there, I'm putting positive vibrations out into the universe. It's also saying, here I am. Hear me, world. We want to reconnect. We want to be part of it. We want to work in relationship with the planet that we're on, not work against it. Harmonize with nature. That's what was coming to me when I was playing. Like I said, I don't know if they're my thoughts or where the hell they come from, but that's what came to me. Just make some noise, play, and just play. Live your life and play, because all we have is today. Honestly, that's all you have is this moment. Tomorrow might not come. It could all end in an instant. That's what this experience is. It's just an experience. It could be lights out tomorrow, it could be lights out the next moment, it could be 100 years from now, we don't know. I mean, I'd like to go to 150, possibly 300, because why not? People will say, oh, you might be old and frail, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going back to just for a day. I don't want to go on a tangent. Sorry about that. I started talking about a 300-year-old person, and no reason for that right now, but it is just for a day, and that brings me to the five principles of Reiki, which are: just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I'll be grateful. Just for today, I'll be kind to others. And just for today, I'll focus on my work. And today I believe I did all those. There's no anger in me, there's no worry in me. I was grateful as I started this video, grateful every single day just to breathe, just to be here, just to be able to say this is my experience. I get to go outside and pick a coconut. I had a coconut today. Just cracked that thing open, put the water on the cup, let it fill up, drank that, broke the shell, scooped out the meat. Pretty sweet, nature's awesome. So fortunate to have that opportunity yesterday. Picked a bunch of avocados, big fresh avocados. They're gonna take a couple days to ripen, but man, eat an avocado a day if I can. Also make sure that you hydrate. After going through a sound journey, after listening to these, a lot of things moved around inside you, so drink plenty of water. If you can, I recommend some Kangen 9.5 water. Find somebody that has a machine, become their friend. Or if you're interested about it, want to know more about it, just comment below. And I'll set you up with somebody that can tell you all about it, and you can get a machine of your own. Change your life. I've been drinking it for 3 years. Drinking it because it keeps you in an alkaline state. Illnesses, viruses, things cannot survive in an alkaline state. So put your body in an alkaline state. A lot of stuff we drink, a lot of waters we drink, you can Google this stuff, look it up yourself. Smart water is acidic. Dasani's acidic. Arrowhead's acidic. Fiji, I think, is like 7.5, maybe 8. Neutral. 7's a neutral. Costco signature water is, I think, a neutral. Maybe 7.2 or something, I don't know. But a lot of stuff we drink is acidic. We're poisoning ourselves. And it's not your fault at all. You think that the water in the store is going to be good for you. It's just water. Water's just water, right? No. Water is not just water. There's supreme water for your body. Kangen 9.5 is what I believe it is. It's alkalized water. Not just alkaline, it's alkalized. It goes through some magnetic plates. It changes the structure of the water. And it does something. I've been drinking it for 3 years. Decalcify your pineal gland. Be able to manifest things, open your third eye. a lot of cool things, and some people might be like, that sounds absolutely crazy. But guess what? That's what I do. I drink it, I believe it, I think of things, and they happen. I'm not saying I'm a magician, not at all. But manifestation is something, the way I live, it's the way I live my life. I've always put goals out there, and things just, they happen. And I used to do more, and I mean now it's just like clipping along. It's almost instant manifestation. I think of something, boom, 2 days later it's happening. Just like that. Like it really does. It's so amazing. And is it the water? Could be. Could be a big part of it. I believe it is a big part of it. Free flowing, letting this body use as it should, as a vessel, and tapping into whatever source it is that we're tapped into. What I'm tapped into, I don't know. Awakened, inside, aware, present, understanding consciousness, understanding this is just an experience, it's an illusion, no different than a dream. Book I'm reading right now, Eckhart Tolle's A New Earth. Just read a chapter in there talking about, if you go to the atomic level of our body, go down to the atoms don't even touch. 98% of us isn't even solid. We're not even touching at that small level. There's just space in between. We're just space. Like the stars above. So above as below. It's like we got a whole universe inside ourselves. There could be another Earth inside you with microscopic people in there watching videos. Could be. We could be inside somebody else. It's quite possible. We could be all at the same time, simultaneously. We could be inside ourselves. We are all each other. What if every single person on the planet is inside you, and you're inside of every single person on the planet? We're all the same. And so when you attack other people, what are you doing? You're attacking yourself. Spread hate, putting hate back into your life. So the whole thing of do unto others as you'd have unto yourself. It goes to the basic, simple things, just love. Lead with your heart. It's not that hard. And if you've been broken, if people have harmed you and all that stuff, as it may sound easy. I mean, it's easier, it sounds easier than it is. But let it go. The past cannot harm you if you come into the now. Whatever happened in the past, which you believe is to you, actually happened for you. Understand that. When it happens for you, it's an opportunity to learn. Some situations are really shitty, for sure. Some things are really horrific and they shouldn't go through. Some traumas, it's trauma. Shouldn't have to go through it, but if you did go through it, what can you learn from it? Not, oh, the person that did it to me is this or that, like, and then blame them. Seek compassion, understand perhaps they're a victim too. And they're just doing onto them what happened to them, doing to others what happened to them. And you have a choice to break that cycle and not pass it on. It goes for so many different, it goes for everything, but especially like bullying or getting physical, right? You don't need to, just because maybe your parents hit you, you don't have to hit your kids, right? You don't have to keep that cycle going. You can break that cycle. I'm completely fortunate. My dad is, he grew up pretty rough. Talks the stories of things that happened to him when he was a kid by his parents and his step-parents, whatever. Things happened. But he broke that cycle. He didn't beat his kids. We got spanked maybe a handful of times for stuff I should have. I knew I was wrong when I was doing it, so I got spanked with a belt. I'm not upset about it at all. I knew it was wrong before I did it. I knew I was going to get in trouble, and I still went through with it. It's consequences. It's all it is. But he broke the cycle of abuse. That's the thing. It takes a lot of courage to make change. But by him breaking the cycle of abuse, then boom, I don't feel like I need to hit anything. I really don't. I know I can defend myself if I need to. I'd rather not have to. I'd rather not be in a situation where it has to get physical. And nothing does have to, I don't believe. And there's always, 1 in a million or whatever. 1% chance. I guess it's way less than 1 in a million, but way greater odds of something happening. But anyway, all I'm saying is, lead with your heart, love other people, help where you can, fill your cup, love yourself. If you're not in love with your physical self, start loving your inner self, start finding your inner self, and in time your physical self will completely change. It will completely change once you start loving yourself, because it all goes away. All the excess body weight you may carry around is just trauma from stored energy from negative experiences. It's your body's doing it for whatever reason, the hurt inside. If you let go of the past, you let go of the traumas, and you come to the now and you say, the past can no longer harm me. I let go of everything that no longer serves me. I let go of thoughts that no longer serve me. And you put your mind in the right space, you get in alignment, and your body will change because you've changed your perspective. You gotta change your thoughts to change your life. Dr. Wayne Dyer. That's how it works. Change your thoughts, you change your life. I've changed my thoughts over years. It's been years and years of just constantly changing my thoughts. People will say, James, you're different. You're not the same. You changed. Of course I have. I'm supposed to stay the same all the time and just be stagnant? The same thing all the time? Boring. Let's learn new things. Let's change. Let's evolve. My opinions about things constantly change because I learn more information. What I realize is how much stuff I don't know. It's a world of information out there, a universe full of information. There's no way I'm ever going to know all of it. So I just accept what I do know and constantly strive to learn more, to figure out how to better myself. Because I know if every day I work to be better than who I was yesterday, then every day I'm going to be better. It's that simple. If you want change, you want positive change in your life, then make changes. Do something different. If you do the same thing every single day, but you still want change, it's not going to come. The only way things change is if you do something different. Imagine that. It's that simple. Do something different. A small little thing. If you have a weight issue or whatever, maybe say, hey, I'm going to eat 2 bites less. 2 bites, that's it. I'm going to drink a gallon of water a day. Make that a goal. Every day I'm going to drink a gallon of water. Oh, it's so much water to drink it so hard. Well, then start with half a gallon. Then go to a gallon, stop drinking all other stuff. Put down the milk, put down the Pepsi, the soda, put down the whatever other stuff you drink. Just put water in your system. That's all I drink pretty much is water. Water, coconut water. I mean, occasionally I have a Red Bull. I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, but I do. And I'm like, whatever. In moderation. Sometimes I do. But most of the time I don't. I know I shouldn't. I feel guilty when I buy it. Why do you feel guilty? I don't know. The inside, it's my body saying I want it, but my mind saying you don't need it. You don't need it, but my body says yes, I do. And sometimes I just give in. Just let the body think that it's in control, right? But it's not. Just gotta keep it. Just keep it a little bit every once in a while, Anyway, I'm going to rambles. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Another video coming tomorrow. Feel free to comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Send it to the world. Share it with everybody. Laugh more, love more, and smile more. Like, that's what you got to do, is just smile, spread love out there. It's not that hard. Just spread love. Just say I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being so great. You're so awesome. It's so easy to say nice things to people. You have beautiful eyes. You can say that. It's okay. It's true. If you do, and most people do. I'd say everybody has beauty in their eyes if you look. It's in there. Look in the eyes long enough, you'll see something. Try it yourself. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and see what you look. See what's looking back. See who's looking back. If you look in the mirror and you relax and just look at your eyes, is it the same eyes that you had as a child? The same wondrous eyes that are curious about life, the curiosity, or are your eyes glassed over? Are your eyes stone cold? And do you have light in your eyes? I imagine you have some light in your eyes if you're watching this Gong video. I imagine so. because that's how it works. It just does. Thank you for watching. Laugh more, love more, smile more. Have a beautiful day.